Dear children, let us begin a new day, giving great thanks to the Almighty God. Today, almost we are in the last lecture of this chapter 14, statistics, the sixth one. So, we are going to conclude this lecture today, and most probably let's start a new lesson when we meet in the next class. Okay. So today another important point. The last one is finding the missing frequency. How to find out the missing frequency? Of course, this is very important. So two questions you can expect. One is find out the mean, median or mode. One from these, any three, and almost the similar. And one question you can expect from this missing frequencies. So please give more importance. Very important topic. How to find out the missing frequencies. How to find out the missing frequencies. Okay, you can see. Please take page number 284. Example. Today we are discussing example 8. Page number 284. Please take page number 284. The table is given there. Class. The median of the following data is 500. Page number 200. I read the question. The median of the following data is 525. Find the values of x and y and if the total frequency is 100. So this is the question. So children, see, we need to find out x and y. You can see from the table the frequency, one x here and another here, y, x and y is missing. Gayab. Lapata. Now we need to find out these two frequencies, x and y. So in order to find out the missing frequencies, to help, we have some clues. Here it is given two clues. One is the median is given. Median 525. I have written here, median is 525. And also it is given 525. And also another clue is median is given, and also another clue is given, the total frequency. The total number of frequency also given. That is discussing about 100. The total frequency is 100. If the total frequency is 100. Okay. So these two clues. One is median is given and another one is total frequency. So that you should remember. Finding out the missing frequency, some clues will be given. Here two clues are given. One is the median. Median is already given. And also the total number of frequencies given. So that is very important. So note down these 2 points. Okay, now look at the table. Class 0 to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 300, 300 to 400, 400 to 500, 500 to 600, 600 to 700, 700 to 800, 800 to 900, 900 to 1000. These are the 10 classes. The class interval. What is the class interval? 100. 0 to 100. 0 to 100. 100 to 200. Again, the class interval is 100. So you can see a common class interval 0 to 10, 0 to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 300, 300 to 400, 400 to 500, 500 to 600. So the class interval is 100. And another thing, The second column is frequency. The first class 0 to 100, the frequency is 2. 100 to 200, the frequency is 5. 200 to 300, frequency is x and non-variable. Okay, you need to find out x. 300 to 400, frequency is 12. 400 to 500, frequency is 17. 500 to 600, frequency is 20. 600 to 700, frequency is y. Again, here also, the frequency of this class also missing. Y. 700 to 800, 9. 800 to 900, 7. 900 to 1000, that is 4. Okay. So the frequency of two classes were missing. The frequencies of two classes were missing. The frequencies of two classes were missing. Clear? One is 200 to 300, that is x, and here it is 600 to 700, that is y. Now the third column is cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency. How to calculate the cumulative frequency? Adding the frequencies. Adding one by one. The first class 2 itself. Correct? Then 2 plus 5. Here the cumulative frequency of the first class, the same you will get the frequency 2. And adding 2 to the next frequency, the frequency of the next class, 2 plus 5, that is 7. 7 plus x, so we need to write it as the equational form. So keep it as 7 plus x. Okay. Now 7 plus x. 7 plus 12, 19. 19 plus x. Keep it that x. 19 plus 17, 36 plus x. 36 plus 20, 56 plus x. Now 56 plus x plus y. So we need to add y here. So that means 56 plus x plus y. Now 56 plus x plus y plus 9, that is 65 plus x plus y. 60 plus 5 plus 7, that is 72 plus x plus y. And 72 plus 4, that is 76 plus x plus y. That is the cumulative frequency. Okay. Now the first part is over. The preparation of the table is over. So what to do is, we need to do the calculation now. So how to do the calculation? First of all, it is given that n equal to 100. Discussing about 100 data, number of 100 data. Total frequency is already given. That is clue. I told you, you will get some clues. The two clues are given. One is median is given and also frequency is given. So n equal to, that is total frequency. That is n equal to 100. Then so what is the cumulative frequency? Now for us, according to our calculation, cumulative frequency, total frequency 76 plus x plus y. 76 plus x plus y. So that is 76 plus x plus y equal to 100. Compare this one. Okay. This is cumulative frequency 76 plus x plus y. That is 76 plus x plus y equal to 100. Now x plus y equal to, so shift the 76 to the right hand side. X plus y equal to 100 minus 76. Then when plus 76, shifting to the right hand side of the equal to sign. Shifting 76 from the left hand side to the right hand side. Then the plus, here will come minus. So x plus y equal to 100. 100 you need to write because 100 is already there in the right hand side. You have to write, first you have to write the 100, then minus 76. So 100 minus 76 is 24. Then you get another equation, x plus y equal to 24. That can write here equation number. Note down, this is our equation number 1. X plus y equal to 24. Okay, keep it there. We need after some time this equation. Okay, we need after some time. So x plus y equal to 24. X plus y equal to 24. Now look at another clue. What is the other clue? Median. And here the median also given 525. 525. Median is given as 525. So now look at here. This median 525 is lies in 500 to 600. Lies between this class. This is our median class. 500 This is our median class. Okay, 500 to 600 is our median class. 500 to 600 because median is 525. So our median class is 500 to 600. So you can say this lies in the class 500 to 600 and 525 lies between 500 to 600. So this is our median class 500 to 600. Now the formula. What is the formula? Finding out the median. Median equal to L plus. What is the formula? L plus. What is the formula? L plus n by 2 minus CF. N by 2 minus cumulative frequency upon F. That means frequency into H. So write the formula without any mistake. So again I am repeating the same thing for this particular chapter. Formula is very important. Without the correct formula we cannot do anything. So the main thing is memorize, do hard work and write as much as you can, 10, 50, 25, 30, 50. So write again and again, so that will be the formula will be concreted, saved in our mind. So it's very important. So write L plus n by 2 minus CF, L plus n by 2 minus CF upon into H. Now what is that? Usually we know L means the lower boundary of the median class. So our median class is 500 to 600. So lower boundary is 500. So we can write L equal to F. F means the frequency of the median class. F is frequency of the median class is frequency of the median class, cumulative frequency. CF means cumulative frequency of the preceding class. Preceding. This is median class or the preceding class, that is E plus X. That is cumulative frequency. And height. H means height. That means what is H? Height of the class. Height of the class means class is 0 to 100, 100 to 200. So H equal to 100. Okay. Now apply. Now L. So now median is there given 500. Now compare 525 because this is the equation to find out the median. So median is already given 525. That's our proof. So 525 equal to L plus, that is 500 plus N by 2, that is 100 minus 2 minus CF, that is 6 plus divided by F, that is 20 into 100. That is 525 equal to 500. Not change. You need to bring down this 500 to the end. 100 divided by the 2 minus 36. When you open the bracket, this plus will become. When you open the bracket, this plus will become minus. So 50 minus 36 minus 32. Now you can solve like this. 20 ones are 20, 25 are 100. 20 ones are 20, 25 are 100. Then 50 minus 36, that is 14. So that is 525 equal to 500 plus 14 minus x into 5. That is, now you bring down this 500 to the left side. That is 500 minus 525 minus 500 equal to 14 minus x into 5. Now multiply. 14 5 are 70. 5 into x and 5x. So 525 minus 500, that is 25. 25 equal to 14 5 are 70 or 5x, 5 into x and 5x. That is, please bring this minus 5x to the left side. Minus 5x left side. So that means minus 5x become plus 5x equal to 70 is already there in the right side. And shift this 25 plus 25 is the right hand side, then plus 25 become minus 25. So 5x equal to 45 or x equal to 45 upon 5, that is 9. So the value of x equal to 9. What is the value? The value of x equal to 9. Now see, I have told you we have already x plus y equal to another equation, x plus y equal to 24. So put that x equal to 9, equation number 1, that is 9 plus y equal to 24 or y equal to 24 minus 9, that is equal to 15. equal to 15. So x equal to that we have already here. Now here x equal to what is x equal to what is right here? So x equal to what is the value? X equal to 9, x equal to 9 and y equal to x equal to 9 and y equal to 15. Okay, so it's very interesting, it's very important. So get more practice, do it again, once or twice or thrice as much you can. So do it again and again and thorough and do the similar questions. Okay, so it's very important. So dear students, so you can finish here the missing frequency. Now the next point is, another one more important point is there. You can see page number 286. The last, there is an equation 3 median equal to a mode plus 2 mean. If that's very important, maybe we will take 1 mark that question, page number 286 last. Then the last section is graph. So how to construct a graph, that means page number you can see graphical representation, page number 289. Next point is page number 289. Please take page number 289, graphical representation of cumulative frequency distribution. Okay, graphical representation of cumulative frequency distribution. Now look at here, graphical representation of cumulative frequency distribution. Now we need to draw two graphs. One is less than ogive, that you can see near page number 290, that is figure 14.1, and second one is greater than ogive. What is less than ogive and what is greater than ogive? That is figure number 14.2, and both are in the page number 209. Now we need question. So for the question, please take table number 14.1 on page number 279. Page number 14.12 on page number 279. The class is given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, 90 to 100. And frequency also given 0 to 10, 5, 10 to 20, 3, 20 to 30, 4, 30 to 40, 3. Again repeat, 0 to 10, 5, 10 to 23, 20 to 34, 4, 30 to 43, 40 to 53, 50 to 64, 60 to 77, 70 to 89, and 80 to 97, and 90 to 108. So this is frequency. Now cumulative frequency. As usually, how to calculate the cumulative frequency? The first one, same 5, then 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 3, and the frequency of the next class, 5. Then next class frequency 3. So 5 plus 3, 8. Then 8 plus 4. Next class frequency 4. So 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 3, 15. 15 plus 3, 18. 18 plus 4, 22. Plus 7, 29. Plus 9, 38. Plus 7, 45. And total is 53. So total cumulative frequency is 53. Now this is less than ogive. For construction of less than ogive, x-axis and y-axis need to construct x-axis and y-axis, and in the x-axis you need to write the upper limits. Upper limits 10, 20, 30. So this is 0, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So upper limits will be represented by x-axis, and in the y-axis represented by cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency, the total is 53. So you can write, take up to 60. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Because the maximum cumulative frequency is 53. So 60 is enough. Correct. Now here we need 100 because the upper boundary 10, 20, 0 to 10 upper boundary is 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So these all are the upper upper boundary. So upper boundary you need to write on the x-axis and y-axis 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So why this is 60? Because the highest cumulative frequency is 53. So this is 53. So that is up to 60 is enough. Now upper 10, upper boundary 10. Then what is the cumulative frequency? 5. Upper boundary is 10 and 5. So you take a make the pairs like this. The upper boundary is 10 and the cumulative is 5. So you can take 10, 5. Then second one is 28. Now second one is 28. Third one is 30, 12. Then fourth one is 40, 15. Then 50, 18. Then 60, 22. Then 70, 29. Then 80, 38. 90, 45. Then 153. Because x coordinate is upper limit and y coordinate the cumulative frequency 5, 10 upper limit. How to make the pair? We need to put the points here. To draw the graph less than the graph, we need to put the points. Then how to put the points is very important. So here for less than or g, here is upper limit. So upper limit is 10. Then you take corresponding cumulative frequency 10, 5. Then you will get an ordered pair 10, 5. Then how to put the point 10, 5? Moving top from 10 and 5 here and here. So from 10 you go upward, from 5 you come here. So you will get the point here 10, 5. Okay. Now second one is upper limit 20 and the corresponding cumulative frequency is 8. So then you will get the ordered pair 28. So 20. Now 20 and 8. 8 here you put point. So in that way you put all points 10, 5, 28, 30, 12, 40, 15, 50, 18. So you put all these points, corresponding points, and finally you can draw a line. So like this, and this is what you call the less than OG. Okay, less than OG. Now remember, this is the name is less than OG, and here you are taking upper limit. Quantity speed here. If you want to draw less than OG, you take upper limit here. Now here, more than OG. What is the contradiction? If you want to construct more than OG, then you take a lower limit. Lower limit. So the graph is starting from here, coming. Starting from here, say 53. More than OG. So how to make the pair? Here also you need to take the points. So how to consider the points, sir? Here you take a lower limit, 53. Lower limit, this is 0. So 0, then cumulative frequency you take 53. 0, 53, then 10. 10, 45, then 20, 38, then 30, 29, then 40, 22, then 50, 18, 60, 15, 70, 12, 18, 8, and then last one is there again we need to check this spelling scheme here. 0, 53, okay, 10, 45, 20, 38, 30, 29, 40, 22, 50, 18, 60, 15, 70, 12, 80, 8, 90, 5 and 100, then comes 0, then comes a 0. So you take the order 0 53. So from 0 you come here, that is 53. Then 10 45. Then corresponding 10 you take 45 here. So you take the points like this. Last 100 0. So this will come to here. Okay. So this is what we call as more than. So less than the here it is exactly we take upper limit, and more than the and it is lower limit. So okay, so this is the method to represent the representation of the graphical representation of this cumulative frequency on the number. So that way you can also find out the mean also. You can find out page number 292. See, less than OGU and more than OGU. Figure number 14.6. So together you can make more than OGU and less than OGU, and these two are intersecting in these 2 points. Which point? Median is 17.5. So you can find out the median. So dear students, now today you can close this chapter 14. This then we will meet you on the next class. Before that, the homework, all these exercise 14.1, 2, 3 and 4. 14.1, 14.2, 14.3 and 14.4 is there. And also every time I used to say the summary sections, page number 293 and 294, the summary sections are there, and this one is also very important, and only nothing like formulas are there. So repeatedly I am saying these all are important. So summary also please complete it on the notebook. When you complete the notebook and write all things. So today's example discussion, that is example 8, is graph, and also maximum exercise if you are able to do, without any tension, and you please try. Okay, you can with the help of some materials, study materials, you can complete all these exercises. Any doubts you can ask me, you can call me, you can contact me. I'm very happy to help you through the electronic media. You can come on the online or ask any questions. Okay, so please complete it. So summary also please complete it and send the notes. Okay, we will meet you in the next class. Bye bye.